Hello, this reading is for Gemini. Gemini, let us see what's coming into your energy. What message can I share either in the long or short term about either love, work, or life in general? It could be a confirmation, an affirmation, a caution. Gemini, these readings are for the general collective. If you'd like a personal reading, a private reading, you can contact me by my Gmail. Also, if you'd like to give me a treat, buy me a coffee. You can buy me a coffee for $5 in the description box if you'd like to donate to the community readings. Also, let me know if you like the video. Give it a thumbs up or leave a comment. Gemini, if you'd like to see more content from me, definitely subscribe. I do release 12 videos when I do that. I do it for the whole zodiac. So there will be a little bit of a clump when I do upload mine, just forewarning. But for all of you who are subscribed and supporting the channel, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Gemini, let's see what message is here for you today. For Gemini. I'm going to shuffle this a few times and then get into it. Okay, that's good enough. The message I have for you, 5 of Wands. Alright, Gemini, let's see what this 5 of Wands is all about. King of Swords. The Tower. I was looking at some of the cards that were coming up here. Collaboration and the Devil. Which is kind of, if you added those two together, you could have a 5 of Wands, right? Queen of Wands. Well, Gemini, what I'm seeing first off is that I do see very forceful individuals here. Let me clarify this a bit more and see what it's all about. Okay. Let's find out about this tower. I'm going to throw one card in the tower. We'll take a peek. Is that 3 cards? That's 4 cards. It's too many. For a tower, I like to take a peek first. We'll peek. We're peeking in. It's a King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here as our tower? Well, we have 5 of Wands, so it is to be expected that we're going to have people show up. I'm going to have to take a little bit more of a peek, but first let's find out about this King of Wands. A king. Okay, now you are just joking with me. I'm going to have to dig into this tower a little bit more, won't I, Gemini? Okay, so 9 of Cups. I'm going to put one more on this tower. The World. Are we looking at a good tower, Gemini? What is this world? Ooh, we're looking at a good tower. Aren't you happy, Gemini? I know I'm happy. It's always nice when I see vibration of good energy. Okay. So, you know what this tower is all about, Gemini, before I get further into it? Somebody was, I don't want to say Casanova, but they were a so-called free spirit, and they were into not being tied down by anyone. I dare say that this anyone that came up here was also probably in the same sort of spirit of not wanting to be tied down, but I wouldn't say we'll look into it. But I wouldn't say necessarily that she is as free of a spirit as this King of Wands apparently is, being clarified by something like the Tower. However, this King of Wands has now had a breakthrough, a realization, major realization, that he wants commitment. That's what we have here, Gemini. We have the light bulb moment, although it looks a lot more intense for this poor soul. Because I'm always saying poor, because it's like, come on. Is it that big of a stretch to go from independent energy to a committed energy? I mean, you know, come on, right? It's not that big of a deal to warrant a tower. It scared me for a second there. Okay. Well, apparently commitment is a big thing to this guy. Let us see the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands clarified. 10 of... Interesting. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So, this Queen... Let me find out about the Hangman. 7 of Swords. Oh. What is this Queen? You have to put 2 more on the Hangman. 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. This Queen could want to move things along. Okay. Let me see this King of Swords. Ah, now I see why the Queen wanted to move things along. So, Gemini, my question for you is, do you see yourself in a masculine energy or do you see yourself in a feminine energy? Because I feel with this reading it can go either way. I mean, you can either be this energy or you can be that energy. I'm not getting a firm even 60-40% of one or the other. This is 50-50. The way you could tell the difference of where you're sitting at. If you're a female energy who is rushing along someone, then this is you. And if you are someone who has not committed, maybe you've had the attitude that you don't want to commit, then this is you. I am going to take this reading from the perspective of the Queen. So, I have a wonderful Queen here under 5 of Wands. I say wonderful because this Queen does indeed work magic and knows how to work a situation. I am impressed with the energy that is here. This Queen does she want commitment or will she only settle for commitment? This Queen will not have her time wasted with things that do not suit her, ideas that do not suit her. She's not into time wasters. She knows what she wants. If she does not get it, she won't budge. Oh, but it's very interesting in her not budging energy. I have a Hangman here, and this Hangman is interesting to me. Energetically, very interesting. Hangman clarified by a 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and an 8 of Wands. This Queen, in her own way, by refusing to engage in what does not suit her, is actually speeding along her goal of committed relationships. I don't know how exactly. Gemini, I'm assuming this is you. We're taking it from your perspective as a female energy. I don't know how you are doing it, but it is amazing energy that I'm seeing here. You are just literally, by the basis of your convictions, saying this is what I will accept and nothing more, nothing less. Nothing less. And I see you winning. And if this is not you, Gemini, but you want to be, this is in your energy. If you've been feeling, oh, I really want this and I really want that, but nobody's measuring up, nobody's doing this, or, you know, nobody fits the traits and characteristics and actions of what I want. Gemini, if you feel like that's you, and you're not in a position of power, as long as you have those firm ideas of what you want, what you'll settle for, what people need to come to you with, and how they need to behave, just maintain that. Just maintain it. I mean, this is strong. A strong queen. I am just in awe of her. Okay. Now, Gemini, I believe you know, or you'll meet a King of Swords. Actually, I think you know a King of Swords. I think this King of Swords, because you set down the groundwork of how you wanted to be treated. I think this King of Swords, I'm not going to go and say that he could be an air sign, because he could be an air sign. But I'm seeing indications that I have all the signs here. I mean, it could be an air sign, it could be a fire sign, it could be an earth sign, it could be a water sign. I mean, it could be like anybody, right? The main point is, here's somebody who's very logical. Gemini. He's someone who's very calculating. Excuse me. And I almost wonder, in his calculations, did he take the separation gulf as part of, I don't know, like his plan? Like, how some people like to be chased. I wonder if some of that energy plays into it too, with the Five of Pentacles together with the King of Swords. It almost feels like this person, and especially with the energy that I have in here, in the Tower, which is the King of Wands and Pentacles, it's all the same person. Gemini, all the same. It's the transitions. Energetically, this is the transitions that this person is going through. But in this mode, I do wonder if this person did not ice you out because they expected you to run after them. Or they were like, oh, I want these sort of terms and relationships with you. And I feel like, Gemini, you said no. And then that person went dead or quiet, and expecting you to contact them again, and you didn't. The person's like, oh, Gemini really didn't contact me. Gemini is not falling for my chase me game. Yeah, so Gemini is not falling falling for the chase me game. I bet if I aspected this Three of Pentacles, it would be bad, but we already have it in the company of a Five of Pentacles and a Two of Swords. So for collaboration to be surrounded by such energy, it's badly aspected. This person made a faux pas in their handling of their relationship with you. And I feel this person did that because under King of Swords energy, because they were trying to manipulate you, Gemini. They were trying to get you to chase after them. They were also trying to get you to shed your core convictions of what you wanted. You said no. Then our next energy under Five of Wands, the Tower. So the Tower is a realization of the male energy, Gemini. This person is now in King of Wands mode, fire mode themselves. This person is all fired up, Gemini. This person has realized, while the long, cold wait of nothingness and no contact, this person has realized, energetically, this person is coming as a pair. This person is matching your energy, Gemini. This person is energetically aligning themselves to be a match for you. That's what we have here. This person has undergone some sort of evolution to get themselves to the mindset from the calculating King of Swords. They had their own tower moment. Who knows what they were doing in the midst of whatever they were doing to get a tower moment. We're not going to go into the Tower of Wands. But what I do have here is nonetheless this person energetically changed to now they're ready to go and seek out that commitment that you want. This person is ready to be a King of Pentacles to you, ready to offer you commitment. That's what that King of Pentacles is. King of Wands energy is. This person is going to undergo the labor for it, the risk for it. This will bring them extreme satisfaction. I did clarify the world as well. Part of the energy is under the Tower. And it's a beautiful world. This person wants to heal the connection. You are their wish fulfillment. As I said, they're also energetically showing up as your natural pair in Wands energy. This person is meeting your request. Gemini, that's what this energy is. You said shape up, and this person said, yes, ma'am. Those are the messages I have for you. Gemini, let me know again if you like it. And if you do, like or leave a comment. I will be back with another video. Again, if you would like a private reading, you can reach out to me. And until then, until the next video, the next public video, I wish everybody the most beautiful day. Bye-bye.